greatness, gang? D4G here. As you seen from the title and the thumbnail, man, we got a gas or trash review. Today we're going to be going over the fragrance Moonlit Night by Fragrance World. Now, as you can look at the bottle, you can kind of tell what the fragrance is cloning today. Now, we about to tap in, and your boy gonna let you know whether this fragrance is gonna be some gas or if this just gonna be some trash.
That shit is fucking trash.
Before we get started, make sure you give your boy that HBO special, the Help a Brother Out special. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Let's start off with presentation. Now, the presentation on this one is not that bad. There's just no box for it. So you know where that went.
Trash.
But as far as the overall bottle, nice setup, man. You do have a gold cap. Feels a little cheap, I ain't even gonna hold you on. But the bottle is nice though. The bottle has some good weight to it. On the front, you have Moonlit Night. You also have the little symbol also, but nothing else around it, man. Nothing else around it. Not a bad presentation, not a bad setup, but the bottle does feel good. The cap just feels cheap. Now let's get into these notes. Up top, you're gonna have some black pepper, basil, and bergamot. In the mid, you got dates, sage, and geranium. And in the base, you have amber, incense, and some sandalwood. Alright, man, the fragrance experience with this one is top notch, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's nice, especially in that opening. What I get in the opening of this is a spicy herbal type of opening with slight cues of citrus. Not much. It's mostly gonna be that black pepper mixing together with the basil, fam. Now you do get a little hint of the geranium as well in the opening, but it's mostly gonna be the basil and black pepper mixing together. Nice cues of the citrus mixing together with the geranium as well. So it's not overly spicy in that opening. It has a very nice balance to it. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, me personally, this is a top 10 opening. I love the way this fragrance opens up, and as it starts to transition and works its way to the mid, it gets even better. At that point, that's when you're gonna get a little bit more of the dates. So it's mostly gonna be dates, geranium, mixing together with some basil. Very nice mid that's not too much in your face. This fragrance is gonna be much more subtle in the projection that you're gonna be getting, especially as it's in that mid. So definitely understand that the CI is just gonna be dialed down at this point. At this point, it's gonna be much more of a conversational style fragrance. You'll be able to get a little bit more outside of arm's reach, but it's not gonna be just a huge scent trail, any of that. It's gonna be a little bit more personal. And by the time this fragrance hits the dry down, that nice sandalwood is gonna come out, adding a nice creamy woody feel to it, mixing together with those dates still, and a good amount of geranium. Now you can pick up the incense, and the incense is there, but it's not an overly smoky fragrance. It just adds a nice touch to it. Now that we discussed all that, let's go past method. Performance. Now the performance on this really ain't nothing to boast a bag about. I was getting around that 5 to 6 hour mark, closer to the 5 hour, with the highest projection being within that first hour. Now I'm telling you, fam, the opening of this fragrance is beautiful. I enjoy the opening, I enjoy the mid, all facets of it really, but that opening really does. It's one of those fragrances to where I would literally just spray the opening every 2 hours just so I can keep that going, because that's just what I like. That's just me. Accessibility. Online only, fam. You can find this Triple Traders, Joma Shop. You can search around, Google it. But when you do, it'll be anywhere from around that $35 to $40 price range. So it's still in that B.O.B. realm. It still is an affordable fragrance, for sure. You just gotta make sure you search around and find the best price for it. Scent profile. Now I got this fragrance listed as a spicy, woody fragrance. On point for the most part. Now you can add a little bit of citrus because you do got that bergamot up top, but again, it's not much, fam. The bergamot is a little bit faint compared to all other profiles that's in this fragrance. If anything, I would say earthy just because of the way the basil is mixing together with the geranium and the sandalwood. Yeah, it does give a little bit of an earthy feel, but I'm telling you, fam, the way the dates, geranium, everything just mixes together, it's up there, man. It's a nice fragrance, trust me. Situations, spring, fall, and winter. Even those transitional times, I just wouldn't say high heat, not in the high heat of summer. But other than that, this could be almost a year-round fragrance. Now, whether you're going to the office, whether you're doing something casual, whether you're doing something formal, this fragrance you can do a lot with. You can dress this up or down, and it really doesn't matter day or night. Either one, this fragrance has that appeal to where it'll come off during the day, or you can do it late at night if you're trying to do a little date with your lady. Either way, you'll be covered with this one. Overall, fam, This fragrance is some gas. Again, for me, it's more than just the opening, but this whole fragrance within itself is beautiful, fam. You will enjoy yourself. The worst part about this fragrance is the performance that you're gonna be getting off. But if you're one of those people like me, you don't mind reapplying, especially if it's a fragrance that you just enjoy that much, yes, then this will be a good one for you. Now, if you only like beast mode fragrances, you don't wanna waste your time with this one. But if you can rock with a 5-hour fragrance for 40 bucks, this will be a nice one to have, especially if you're looking for a great clone of Dolce & Gabbana, the one Luminous Night. Yes, bro, this is one that you really do need to check out. But that's just my thoughts and opinions, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. How many of y'all have this in your collection? And what do you think? How does it compare to the original? Is it close? Is it nowhere near? Let me know down in the comment section. Let's get the conversation started. But with all that being said, we got to get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.